From college football games to restaurants, more people in Shelby County may be allowed at both of them as soon as next week. Health officials say they are encouraged by the numbers, which we will show you in detail in a moment. Thanks for joining us. I'm Richard Ransom.
And I'm Katina Rankin. The announcement comes just 2 days after Tennessee Governor Bill Lee lifted restrictions on 89 counties. Now, his order did not affect the 6 counties with their own health departments. Here's Local 24 News reporter Jenny DePrizio.
Shelby County Health Directive number 13 is expected to be issued next week, and it may be just the one sports fans have been waiting for.
Things aren't going back to the way they were before the pandemic or before we closed.
It may not be the same, but Health Officer Dr. Bruce Randolph says easing restrictions on businesses and events will likely include revising seating capacity for things like sporting events. If that happens, more fans will be allowed inside, including at Memphis Tigers football games.
Currently, it's at 12 feet. We are looking closely at our data to make some adjustments on that.
Randolph said the 10 p.m. curfew for restaurants and bars could also change, though some restrictions would remain.
You still be expected to sit in order to order alcohol. The bar area would still remain closed. Dancing would still be restricted for inside.
The announcement comes just 2 days after Tennessee Governor Bill Lee lifted COVID-19 restrictions on businesses in the 89 counties that don't have their own health departments, like Shelby County. During the pandemic, they had emergency powers to enforce their own health regulations and restrictions. But some think that the health departments have too much power. House Speaker Cameron Sexton wants legislation to take it away.
What's happened is during the pandemic, our authority has become much more visible. And I do understand for many people, there's a questioning of what our authority is and why we have it.
As for any lifting of restrictions next week, Randolph says it will still be up to each of us to decide what we're comfortable with.
Because things are opening up, doesn't necessarily mean that everyone should participate, visit, or go. You need to assess your own personal risk factors.
Jenny DePrizio, Local 24 News.